evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Portland, fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top three. And, of course, San Antonio, right now, quite a ways down below.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, not a perfect start to the season, but they're in a position where all it takes is one modest winning streak to jump into that top spot.
Well, yeah, they're not in a bad position, but they clearly have room to improve. But having said that, most franchises in this league would trade with them in a minute.
And the starting group for the Spurs, Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And there's Bryant, and it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. And for the Trailblazers, the wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's MP in at the point. Look at Portland. This is probably their last game in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-2 record in the group stage.
And the margins are so small in the Cup. If they were 2-1 instead of 1-2, we'd be talking about a possible advance for them.
And then looking at where San Antonio stands, 0-3 in the NBA Cup. They've been eliminated here in the group.
Yeah, so it's just about winning this one for the regular season. Mentally, they need to put this Cup performance in the rearview mirror.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's MP after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. There's the triple, and Bryant gets it to go on the assist by Wembanyama.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Here's MP, and some very quick points for him on that possession. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand. You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Pass to Kamara, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Jim, you wouldn't know it now. Kamara, a late second-round pick back in 2023.
Well, Kevin, he's proven himself now. His defense is what first stood out, but now his offense has taken a leap forward.
And Portland has possession following the bucket by the Spurs. MP with a screen on Castle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Here's Castle. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Pass to Kamara. MP against Fox. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kamara's got 6 points.
Fantastic decision from MP. The more experience he gets, the better passer he'll become.
From outside the arc. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
Fox. Portland grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough when you've been
kind of put back on your heels and you're trying to protect the lead. And then in this case, you lose it. And that's one that they definitely should have won.
Here's Fox following the basket by MP. And Bryant gets it to go.
Fox with the incredible penetration there, able to find the open teammate.
MP deciding where to go with it. And they double up MP. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 22-point game against Memphis. Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Outside, Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's MP. He's coming off a 37-point game against Denver.
But he also picked apart the defense with his passing. I mean, this guy can really read the floor.
Now, here's MP. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So Portland. Portland leading by 6. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Clingan. Jude Henderson is out there with MP. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Spurs trail by 6. Outside Harper. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Cornette takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Cornette's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Spurs. Here's Kamara. MP passes to Avdia. It's MP top of the key. The train. MP showing the range.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Harper up top. Still scoreless. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And the basket by Castle.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Denver delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 37 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. To the middle, goes back up. Clingan's shot is off.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Trailblazers leading by 4. MP outside. Back to Clingan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim, walk me down the Donovan Clingan pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a two-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the paint.
And Portland making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Money. It's rebounded by Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season, coming up short. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
A nice shot by Clingan.
Oh, good luck against Clingan in close. That's where he makes his money.
Fox from outside bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got 9.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Screen by MP. Drills the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 9, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio with the ball. Portland grabs the miss. Clingan's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wembanyama with it. Clingan covering. Back from outside. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP, no good.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Avdia on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. MP sets the screen for Avdia. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Fox. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. It's the Portland Trailblazers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
They're not playing with urgency, especially on the glass. Shots go up and they're just waiting. Go after the rebound.
Yeah, gotta get.
And let's move on to the race for. Thanks for spending halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Trailblazers leading by 7. On the floor for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's Bryant. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. Now, here's MP. Bryant with it. Now, Avdia defending. Now, Fox. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
You gotta love the determination from Fox. Refuses to let the contact throw him off.
Fox against MP. There's a screen by Kamara. Inside. Avdia on the wing. Now, here's MP. D right on him. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight. He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
MP strong inside.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Portland leading by 9. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Down low, and the shot goes down. 12 points for Donovan Clingan.
Well, Clingan isn't just tall. He's also got some meat on him. That comes in handy against the physical defense.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Sharp after the basket by San Antonio. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Castle with it. He's got 11. A pass to Fox. Puts up a deep three. Portland grabs the miss. Clingan's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Bryant. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
There's a screen by Kamara. A nice shot by MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And that one is good. Fox has got 17.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Wembanyama. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Avdia finds MP. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. Spurs trail by 14. Fox looking it over. To the paint. Wembanyama going to town inside.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Trailblazers leading by 14. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Clingan. MP out there with Holiday. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's MP. Here's Clingan. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. To the wing on the left. Harper against MP. 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. And Clingan pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
MP inside. Guarded by Fox. Good on the bucket. MP's got 25 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
And they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Trailblazers leading by 18. Bucket off the crossover. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Johnson. To the middle. Looking for Cornet. He gets it there. It's good. Cornet's got 4 points this quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Clingan. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Kamara finds MP. San Antonio with the rebound. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. 3 points. He's got 22.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Fox against MP, and they double up MP. Avdia, the pass to MP. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Harper slams it in.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
MP outside. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And Portland making a change here. Sharp's checked in. And here is Fox. Pass to Champagnie. The kick out to Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The drive by MP. Here's Kamara. Now here's Sharp. Castle covering. MP against Fox. For 3. It's good from long range. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
And it's Sharp missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Wembanyama's got 20.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Fox against MP. There's a screen by Kamara. MP passes to Sharp. Off target from outside.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Bryant finds Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. Portland leading by 19 points. To the right side. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Tim is one of the most accurate three-point shooters this league has ever seen. Give us your top shooters in the game today.
Yeah, it's funny because you always say, well, obviously Steph, so it's almost like any conversation puts him in a different category. I obviously agree with that. I look at a guy like Damian Lillard with that unlimited range and his ability to pull up from anywhere. Even a guy like Trae Young, I would put into that category because of the range, Kevin. It just extends defenses so far.
What a list. Here's Bryant, and it's Portland with the rebound. MP outside. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kamare. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Portland no good that time either. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Portland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
And it's Fox with the jam. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP against Fox. Here's MP. Misses there. And so Portland takes this one, led by a big margin. Boy, were they resilient.
We're here with MP, who racked up double-digit assists in the win. Felt like your teammates knocked down the shots every time you found them tonight. That's got to feel good.
Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Dominique Hamel, man, I'm telling you, I'm playing with some dogs. Roof! It's an honor to run with these guys. All I got to do is hit them in their spot and then get out the way.
That you did, MP. Great game.
Hey, appreciate you.
Kevin, back to you.